World War II/01. The Siege of Moscow. The war had reached only its fourth month. Yet the Soviet Union was already facing a disaster that seemed almost unbelievable. More than 3 million Red Army officers and soldiers were either dead or too badly wounded to fight. Hundreds of thousands more were missing or held prisoner. The German army now stood at the gates of Moscow, just 30 to 40 kilometers away. At night, the soldiers could even see the lights of the Soviet capital. Hitler had once declared, "The Russians are an inferior race. They cannot withstand our assault. Before winter sets in, we will have conquered them." Inside Moscow, rumors spread quickly. Some said Stalin had fled the capital. Important offices and documents were already being moved to safer locations. And yet, panic did not erupt. The remaining Soviet troops, and even ordinary citizens, were working tirelessly to fortify Moscow and defend it at any cost. Stalin, however, still held one trump card. He waited anxiously for a message from the legendary Soviet spy Richard Sorge, who was stationed in Tokyo. Richard, a German communist, had spent years spying for the Soviets in Germany. Now, posing as a journalist, he worked in Tokyo as a correspondent for a German newspaper. This disguise made it nearly impossible for anyone to suspect he was a Soviet spy. Finally, in October 1941, the long-awaited message arrived. Richard reported, "The Japanese have no plans to attack the Soviet Union. Their focus is on the Pacific." Now Stalin could take a huge risk. One that could either prove fatal or save the Soviet Union. He chose to take that risk. The decision not only forced the Germans to retreat from Moscow's outskirts, but also played a decisive role in the eventual downfall of Germany. But what exactly was Stalin's trump card? Where was it hidden? And how did the Germans remain unaware of it? Do you want to find out? Shall we begin a new series?